What's going on, guys? Hope everybody's having a great day. Today, we're going to talk about an amazing champion. Honestly, when they made this guy, they really set a standard for what I think legendary champions should look like. Void legendary champions specifically. I feel like they should really look as good as the kit for this guy is. They should all be this OP. Sulfuryion is absolutely amazing. I don't see a ton about him. Maybe a lot of people don't have him, but this guy's an absolute monster. So we're going to take a look at his kit, take a look at his artifacts, kind of what we have going on here, and the best place to use him. So this is Sulfuryion, the fire lizard as they call him. On his A1, attacks one enemy, fills the turn meter by 15%. Also fills the turn meter of all allies except this champion by 10% when attacking a target under HP burn. He places HP burn with the A2 and also instantly activates it. Also going to place a shield buff on all allies for 2 turns equal to the damage inflicted by HP burn. This is an absolute banger of a skill. When they, oh my god, when they made this skill, they had Void Lego in mind. I would love to see more champions with something like this. He is uniquely one of the few that have a, instantly activate HP burn as it's being placed. On the A3, also has a revive, revives everyone with 50% HP and 40% turn meter. Kind of OP. It's on a 5-turn cooldown, so not, as good as some of the other AoE revivers that have 4-turn cooldowns. But for what you're getting with his kit, it's amazing. Now, on his passive skill, fills the turn meter of all allies by 5% for each HP burn debuff placed. Whenever an HP burn debuff is activated, heals all allies by 5% of their max HP. Whenever HP burn debuff is activated in Spider, heals all allies by 1% of their max HP. Whenever HP burn debuff is removed from an enemy, places a 50% decreased res debuff for 1 turn. Whenever an ally is killed by an enemy of their HP burn debuff, fills this champion's turn meter by 20%. Increases this champion's speed by 7 for each active HP burn debuff. So this guy is doing everything. He's doing damage for you. He's buffing up the team with a shield. He's bringing in some heals as well. He's also reviving them. Got a sweet HP aura as well, 33% in all battles. Also giving you turn meter. This is pretty much everything you want in a champion. So if you have this guy and you're not using him, I don't know why you're not using him. There are very few champions that do what he does with his kit and can do it better, if there is anyone. I don't know that there's anyone that can come in and provide everything that he's providing all in one go that would be a better option than this guy. So if you do have him on your account and you're not using him, please build him. Even at 50, this guy is probably a god. So right now we just kind of have him in some mixed sets to get, the stats that we want, right? So total stats, 75k HP, some defense, 3.4k, 284 speed. We've got 405 res, 521 accuracy. So really, really balanced build here. Decent speed, some survivability as well. And, he can resist and place his debuffs. As far as masteries goes, down into Eagle Eye, get extra accuracy, make sure he's good. Honestly, the, 500 that he has is kind of overkill. He doesn't really need 500 anywhere except for where he's being used at Iron Twins. You need around 500 at least. With the aura, a bit, it gives you a bit more. But we're going down to Eagle Eye, standard, support mastery, some defense masteries as well. You could even go down the offense tree, take War Master form. If you're going to be using him in Hydra, which we have used him in Hydra, he is absolutely OP in Hydra. But like I said before, he can be used in Iron Twins. Also amazing champion for Ice Golem Hard because HP burn is pretty much king in Ice Golem Hard. You pair this guy with Artac and they'll, pretty much go to town. So those are the stats. Those are the masteries. We've got Brimstone on him at the moment. There's a solid, blessing for him to have. Place Brimstone, get some extra damage from Brimstone there. But where do you want to use this guy and how effective? So I've already said where, but how effective is he going to be? Hydra Boss is probably my absolute favorite place to use him. We have already used all the keys here. My clanmate Ford has already used all his keys, but I will show you how much damage he can do, you know, on Nightmare. So I'll show you a Nightmare comp here that I ran. This is the comp that I ran. I showcased this team a few weeks ago with Lady Mikage. And as you can see, Sulfuryion doing, you know, 47 million damage. And this is pretty much all HP burn. You know, HP burn does ridiculous damage in Hydra. You know, some of those champs like Geo, you have Sissia, you have Artak. Champions activating HP burn can do a ton of damage. And Sulfuryion coming through with 47 million. Also providing, you know, heals, also providing a shield, also providing turn meter, providing decreased res. So he's doing a lot for the team. I'm not going to showcase him actually in a run here. We don't have any keys. Maybe we'll do that another time. But you can also use him in Iron Twins. As you can see here, keys have already been done. I know it's a bit redundant. I can't actually show him in there. I'm not going to use the gems for a refill, but you can use him in there as an HP burn activator with the Geomancer potentially, even though their HP burns might override. Not probably the best use case, but he can be used there. Ice Golem is an easy pick. You can run him in a Seer team with an Artak, get it done every time. Turn his revive off, probably won't need it on that third wave. He'll give you the shield, he'll give you some heals. He'll also be increasing his speed. He's going to stay alive at the boss. He could probably solo it without Artak in decent regen. Maybe even without regen because he's going to be getting so many, you know, heals. But let's go ahead and take a look at what a run like this looks like. So obviously, Seer team, as you know, come through, nuke down the waves. Unlucky there. But it's okay. Come on, come on, come on. We'll kill this guy. Get to the second wave. Should just nuke down the waves pretty quickly. Somebody's in bolster. Should probably switch that to a regular shield set just for the purpose of this comp. Not sure which champ it is. I will check though. But you see Sulfuryion coming in. He's going to be placing HP burn for us once he gets it off cooldown there. Did it. Activate it. Now we get Artak's going to come through, place HP burn for us as well. So keeping that HP burn up the entire time. At some point, we're going to see, there it is, the decreased res is now up. So this boss is going to place decreased accuracy. Having that decreased res helps so that you're still going to be able to place your debuffs. If you have decreased accuracy on you, that decreased res is going to come in big time. And we're just like plowing them down. Like they really don't stand a chance here. Boss is almost dead. And this is not, you know, the fastest comp right now. It's not really optimized. I'm pretty sure I could optimize it to get a much faster run, kind of speed tune it and whatnot, but it is still a pretty reliable comp. It is very reliable. And we killed the boss right there. So Sulfuryion doing a ton of damage there. He's actually out damaging Artak, probably because of the damage he's contributing on the waves as well with his HP burn, but out damaging everyone here in Ice Golem. So in the proper build, yes, Sulfuryion is probably going to solo this boss, and I'm pretty sure he could do it easily. Amazing champion. You can use him in so many different ways. You can use him as a support, you know, full support. If you need a reviver, if you need a healer, you need somebody to just bring you a shield, that HP burn will be a huge bonus for you. But let me know you guys' thoughts on the champion. Do you have this champion? I feel like I don't see him on a ton of accounts. Granted, he is a Void legendary champion, but he is absolutely god tier. I think that they should, you know, remember Sulfuryion when they make Void Legos in the future, or when they decide to, you know, rebalance some of the Legos next year. I hope they think of champs like Sulfuryion. Definitely a decent standard for what Void Legos should be. Very balanced, does a ton. What more do you want? But that's going to be all for this video, guys. Hopefully it was helpful. And yeah, again, let me know what you guys' thoughts are on the champion, if you have this champion, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it, guys. We're so close to that 8,000 subs. And until next time, be good and be well.